too, that we've had so many donations of beautiful organic vegetables from various people's gardens. The tomatoes were especially good today. The corn was delicious. And I just want to thank everybody who gave to the Senior Center. And I want to thank Edwina and those that helped with the community garden this year. So, and I also just wanted you to please lend your ears to our state rep, Kevin Kuros, who has a little bit of information to share with you. And if anybody has any questions for Ken, for Kevin, or for Jen, please don't be shy, okay? All right, welcome.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Yes, okay. I'm fighting with Don Ho here in the background, but that's okay. Two things I wanted to share with everybody that we've been working on. One that's already happened and one that will be happening. As part of the budget process this year, we had put in a request for some funding for public safety here in Uxbridge. Amanda and I actually had visited with the chief probably about 6 months ago, and he showed me the transmission tower that they use for the radio transmission here in town, and it needs some work. They need to upgrade some equipment, they need to replace some radios, they need to upgrade the shed. And so we had requested money in the budget that was just passed, and the town was awarded $25,000 actually to help upgrade the equipment. So it'll really improve safety in the town because the radio transmitters are a bit old and the radio receivers are a bit old. They'll be able to do some significant upgrades there. And it'll also help us though with communications with our neighboring towns. As you know, small towns often have to work together on public safety calls. And it will also improve the communications capability when we're working with Douglas or Northbridge Fire Department and Police Department as well. So very excited to be able to bring that grant to the town. The other thing I wanted to share is you may have seen something in the paper recently about the Lieutenant Governor, Karen Polito, meeting with town leaders across the Commonwealth. Just recently, I think last week or maybe the week before, she was up in Upton. And she met with the town manager and the chair of the Board of Selectmen and one or two other people there to discuss something called a community compact. Essentially, what the Baker-Polito administration has done is made a pool of money and grant money available to communities that are willing to step up to the plate and say, we want to improve some aspect of our community. And there's a whole laundry list of things that qualify. But essentially what it says is, we as a community want to be good stewards of taxpayer dollars and we want to improve things for our citizens. If you sign this compact and you then execute a project, one of many projects that are available off of the list of projects, you essentially get attaboy points for doing that. And in future grant requests, your willingness as a community to embrace things that the administration feels are important will reflect positively on your grant status. So actually it will help towns increase the likelihood that future grants will be awarded. So it's a great program that they're just rolling out. They've probably rolled it out in about 20 or 30 communities already. On the 17th, here in Uxbridge, we'll be hosting the Lieutenant Governor, and I will be inviting the town manager, the Board of Selectmen chair, and others from each of my 4 towns, and also Representative Joe McKenna from Webster, who represents 4 towns. He'll be bringing the same contingent from his towns as well. And we're still trying to nail down the details on the location. Probably will be Town Hall and probably the Selectmen's Room, so it will be broadcast and recorded. But we're very excited about having Lieutenant Governor come to join us here in Uxbridge, and also to be kind of the epicenter for what's going on in southern Worcester County. Senator Fatman will be joining us as well. And since Uxbridge is somewhat in the middle of his district, which runs from Milford out to Dudley, it made a lot of sense for us to have him here. So we're excited to be able to host the Lieutenant Governor in a couple of weeks, and also all the community leaders from our surrounding communities. And we're really excited about the program. It's something that's never been done before in the state, and every community that we've spoken with that has already done this is pretty fired up about the opportunity to, truly become partners with the administration, but also for the downstream impact that, once you do this and you go through this, that it's going to increase your chance of getting further funding for additional projects. So it's very, very optimistic about, how this will roll out over the next couple of years. So just wanted to share those 2 items with you. I'm certainly open to answer any questions on anything else. And I'm sure Jen Monica will be happy to answer any questions about the town. So otherwise, enjoy dessert, but I'm here if you need me.